Hello again, and welcome back to Vintage Story, episode, I guess I can call them episodes, episode 2. I once again have a cup of tea, and I'm coming to you live in regular colour because as I was editing the first video, well, mildly editing the first video, I realised I looked completely insane being some washed out green colour. So unfortunately we have green Moomy here and non-green Moomy here for the foreseeable future. Who knows, maybe next episode I'll be pink Moomy, who knows. But we left off at the end of the last episode and we actually got a few things done. So we managed to get into clay forming, we got our first few pieces of copper, got our little dirt shack up, got a little bit of farming going on. Not too much exploring around where we are, but we started putting up old Tinker's house. Well, Tinker's trader van, but you know, they never move, so I'm calling it his house. He's getting into the tiny house movement on wheels, I'm thinking. And I think, let's get into the episode, you know? The first thing we gotta do is get some more pit kilns going, I think. Before I waste any more time. No, that one can go there. And I'll do another. Yeah, I'll do another one here. Why not? That can go here for now. Nope, I hate it. we have to keep the aesthetic. I think we'll try and pretty up this episode today. Pretty up this building today. I swear I am saying words. So let's get these on and we'll talk about our next lot of goals. So we have sticks, we have the peat, but we definitely do not have the grass. So grass is top priority. Oh. Whoop. Speaking of grass, I just mowed the grass. My lawn is definitely a little bit more wild, kind of like this. But I have watched a bunch of those videos going around of some of those crazy, like, manicured lawns. And my damn, that's a lot of effort. Let's get our grass on here. I'm definitely not anti-lawn, but I do dislike how much lawn I actually have to deal with. In real life it is. And also in game. Look at all this lawn. Alright, we need 30 pieces. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, yep. So I think we got off to a really good start. I'm really happy with what I managed to get going. So that is really cool. And now we need a torch. So as I light these pit kilns, let's talk about what I hope to achieve this round. So I'm kind of hoping... Ah! Oh, that was silly of me. Why did I light the closest one? I'm kind of hoping to go on maybe a little adventure today. Just to kind of scope out some of the areas around here. See what we have available to us, just on the surface. Kind of looking for, hopefully, some more copper. And the usual things like, you know, I'll put this away. No, I'll take it with me. Some extra tools. Some extra... my brain died. Some extra... food, crops, and copper. Yeah. Did I say that? I don't know. It's been a while since I've filmed, so more consistently anyway. Let's keep most of the sticks on me, and the flint and the horsetail, and this is all the food I have, unfortunately. So those are going, that's good. Let's get this grass out of the way. I am still quite nervous about lighting this whole area on fire. But let's start going. So, yeah, we'll have to... What else do I need? I think that's kind of everything. Let's make a few tools before we go. A spear. That's what I needed. Some kind of weapon. So yeah, a little housework, little adventure, and maybe let's see if we get into the Copper Age just a little bit. I have to find enough pieces first. So it is already 10 AM. Let's go... Oh, I don't know. This way? This way? This way? Let's go this way. Since I did find a few berry bushes and such. This way? Yeah, copper. Gosh, I'm gonna have to write a list or something. Copper, food, adventure, and prettying up around our house. Should be a bit of fun. Maybe make some armor as well, actually. That might be a smart thing. I think you can make some pretty early game armor with just some wood from memory. Chickens? Oh, there's so many things. Too many things, really. Okay, so we have been out this way a little bit already. Trying to keep a bit of an eye out. Some berry bushes. Some berry bushes would be nice about now. I am getting low on food. Yeah, I am getting low on food. Ooh. I do think I had some vegetables stored away back at house. But I don't think it was that many. Oh, here's some. Oh, a fox. I think I am just going to leave those guys. Maybe if I see a raccoon. Because they're easy to chase down. Oh, we have a structure up here. Why is my name hovering above my head? Has it always done that? Can I turn that off? I don't like that. Wait one moment. I'm gonna try and turn that off. Okay, well it seems like that was always there. So that's annoying. Anyway. We'll carry on. There's a bit of a structure there too. But this, I believe, might be a new type of structure. I don't remember seeing anything like this in 120. It looks really cool. I have seen one of these before in my testing. But look at it. Look at this build. This is so fun. It could possibly be in 120, but maybe I didn't explore enough to see one. But look how cool this is. I believe it's a trader if we go in. Treasure hunter trader? Let's close the gate. Make sure he doesn't run away. Who do we have here? Look at this house. Look at this detail. That's so cool. Ah, trader. Hello, trader. A new customer. How can I help you? Got anything to trade, trader? Local goods. Trader the treasure hunter. Oh, he is a treasure hunter. Okay, cool. So that's awesome. So we need this guy. Well, we need a treasure hunter trader to further ourselves in the story. So it's awesome we found one. And of course, I don't have anything to tell you. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to take your books. Can I take your things? No? You didn't mind that, did you? You didn't seem to mind. What's in... Oh, you get some firewood? What's over there? Oh, yes, down there. Oh. Okay, I just stole this bow. We won't steal anything else, though. We're a good... We're a good person? We're a lovely person? We just stole from him? A bow that we definitely cannot make ourselves? I think. Let's look at that. How do I do this? If you hover over an item in your inventory and then press H, I believe it takes you to the handbook item, which is really cool. Yes, he requires bowyer trait. What? Bowyer trait? Bowyer... Boy... Boo-wire? Trait. So you... I think it's a hunter, maybe another one as well, I'm not too sure. So I definitely can't craft this bow myself. I could buy it from a survival goods trader, I guess, but, you know, or you could steal it from your friendly local treasure hunter trader. Oh, what was his name? We have to mark one I'm at. Gosh, I'm just all over the place. Seems we're in a bit of a sandstorm here. What was your name? Voxnora. Hello, Voxnora. Voxnora. No, not home. Trader Voxnora. Treasure hunter. No, that is not the spelling. No! Treasure hunter. Very nice. That is a cool find. Thank you, treasure hunter. But let's look around, even though it's a bit of a sandstorm. Let's look around on the ground here, because copper will be easier to see on these kind of sandy grounds. Oh, another structure right ahead of us. So many things. What's this? Loose flint. Okay, this kind of seems like a little bit of a stone old building. Looks cool. You could kind of convert it to a house, I guess, if you felt that way. Granite. Oh yeah, there's the visibility is not great. The lack of food is also not great. And calm rift activity. At least one. At least we have one good thing now. Oh, olivine. Okay. I hear a storm. Olivine bits. Is that there? There is something that we don't quite need right now, but will be useful. Oh my gosh, I can barely see a thing. Look at that. Can't see a thing. Oh wow. Is it called a whiteout? Is that what that is? Or is that when it's foggy? I don't know. I am not a weather expert. But I definitely know I cannot see a thing. We do have pine trees over here, so that's nice. I think I do want to plant a pine tree near my little house. Oh, today has not been very fruitful. Well, we found a trader. I'm speaking too soon. 4. 3 o'clock already. No, no, not good. I'm running out of cup of tea. That's sad. Oh, this is something else too. Ah, cool. Oh yes, yep. As you can see here, this shape is like very circular for a blocky game. So I think if I dig this piece here, yes, we have meteoric iron. You know what? I'll grab a few pieces because I think we've run out. So if we end up with not much to do tonight, I can do some panning. 10 pieces, that should be enough. But yes, meteoric iron. Again, something that we don't need right now. But meteoric iron. Iron. Yeah. But will be useful to us in the future. Okay, let's head back over where it's green. This is staring at ground simulator. Well, how are we doing? Not a great day. Oh, here we go. So I am going to take these pieces. They're a little bit far away for me to exactly remember. Copper. Yeah, copper. Let's pick these pieces up. 8 pieces. Oh, nice. That is a good haul just from 3 little stones. Free little stones. What's that? Oh, just a boulder. Nice. So, yeah, that's cool. A couple more bushes. Let's go around this way. Oh, there's a fox there. Do I want to... Hello? Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by a fox. Oh. What's happening? Okay, no, we're good. Well, I did not expect to be almost absolutely annihilated by a fox, but fair enough. I did stab it first. It was trying to run away. I feel like I kind of got my comeuppance there a little bit. And a hide. And a little bit of meat. Okay, cool. So that's our first piece of hide? Yeah, it is. Our first piece of hide. So that is useful for a few different things. Leather making, pelt making. I think I spoke before about better backpacks that you can get. And you need leather for some of those, so... I can't really start that though until I'm in the Copper Age, so... Priority is still copper. And I've almost run out of all of my food. My bandages. So that is a bit of a shame. $5 o'clock. Oh, it's getting a bit dark. We might actually have to head on home. Oh, a couple more books here. Lovely. Spelt. Oh, there's a rabbit. Is that a rabbit? Yeah, let's try and... Can I catch him in the water? Nope. Nope, I most definitely cannot. Okay, probably just wasted some food there. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, chocolate. Gosh, I should really... I need to make a sign. How do I make a sign? Ah, so I can't even make a sign. I should make a book, actually. I need to craft a book in game and then write my little to-do lists on the book. But again, I need to be in the leather stages to make a book from memory. I think if we write book, orange book, sure. Yeah, we need parchment and leather. So to get parchment, we need scraped hide, which is leather working as well, which you need a barrel for. So again, I need to be in the Copper Age. Oh, a chicken somewhere around me. Some more clay. While I'm here, let's pick up 4 horse tails, hopefully. 2. Ah, here we go. Nope, that is definitely not what I wanted. But sure. And 2 cattails. Piece of driftwood. Oh, that piece of driftwood scared me. Nice. I'm hoping the horsetail grows back. I know horsetail can grow on fallow farmland, but I don't actually have a lot of fallow farmland right now. Doesn't seem like it's too dark yet. Let's put our torch out though, just in case. Ooh, what's that? Some kind of deer, I think. Or goat, maybe? If only I had a spyglass. Oh, gosh, it swims quickly. Look at it. Zoom in. Oh, another one. Is it an elk? I don't think it is. No, it's definitely like a deer or something. Or I might head back. Maybe we'll come out this way in the morning. Do some panning. Maybe a little bit more clay forming too. Speaking of which, I should probably, while it's still light, I might as well gather some grass on the way home. Try not to kill myself by falling in a hole. Nice, nice. Mowing the grass. Mowing the grass. Oh no. And I didn't actually find that much berries, so that was kind of my bad. We might be a little bit hungry tonight / tomorrow. So I think we might be halfway to the copper, you know, to at least beginning of the Copper Age. I think that's... I found 8 nuggets today. And I think I had 12, so... that's pretty cool. Let's plant some of these seeds. I think I have decided not to extend my farm out that way. I think I'll just deal with this little bit of a farm until I'm in the Copper Age, and then I'll make a bigger farm probably over there. Maybe not here. No, this land's a little bit too up and down. So, kind of a little waste in a way. Raw bushmeat, good for 1 day. I might as well cook that. Oh, that's not how you do that. Ah, and I don't have anything to cook it with. Put our hide in here, so it lasts for 5 days on us and 8 days in there, so that's pretty good. And we'll put our 5-finger discount, 5-finger discount bow on the wall. We've got that. We've got our... How many nuggets can we fit in one? Just one spot. Ah, 12 is the max. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up all of them now. Looked cute for a little while, but now when I want them all together, might as well put them in there. Okay, it is dark now. It is a calm rift night though, so... How many more... Okay, I might actually risk it and try and chop down a tree. I think we need 7 more pieces of maple wood, and then I can start that charcoal pit that I talked about last episode, but obviously they haven't rushed on yet. But if I see any little bad guy, I will be immediately running home with my towel between my legs. Here we go. This one looks biggish. Did I not make any new tools? I thought I did. Obviously I'm all over the place. Oh, was that the perfect amount? I think it was. Great. Alright, you know what? Let's get this charcoal pit going tonight then. And since I'm going past it, I'll pick up some peat. Oh. Nope, a rift literally just spawned right on top of me. Let's risk it for the biscuit and pick up a little bit of peat. But I have a feeling I might get smacked by something. Oh yep, look, there's a guy right there. And I feel like I just heard a bow torn. They have a very distinctive kind of sound to them. Right, close that off. Cower away in my corner again. And let's quickly cook with this. Hopefully it's just one. 8. Might be more. Oh yeah, look at my food. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Definitely need more than one. I think that should be enough though. Okay, and the rest of my wood is here. Cool, that's 2 stacks. Let's turn all of these to... I bet you my axe is gonna break. It did. Lovely. Let's eat this meat. Oh, I feel like that really didn't do much. Oh no. We need a new axe head, shovel, and probably knife. So let's get all of our tools going again. Axe head, shovel. I can hear Tinker in the background. I wonder what he's jammering about. Well, he's a building materials trader. Surely he'll be happy with what we're doing around our house. He's probably like, why aren't you buying anything from me? I'm a building materials trader, for God's sakes. I see you building right there. Okay. I would, I'm just poor. Cool, so that there will give us a small charcoal pit. Yeah, well, it will give us a small charcoal pit. Let's see if I can... Let's eat some berries first. Let's see if I can do it tonight. Yeah. Is it still calm? Medium. Ooh, a little bit risky. Especially with the fact that I have 0 food. How much food do I have in here? Oh, I can make a meal with that. I might do that. Oh no, I hear a Broton. I knew it. I spot it. I spot it. Because they kill me so quickly, I spotted it. My brain was like, nope. That equals bad sound. Okay, so we're not doing that tonight. Instead, we will be cooking a meal. So we have 9, so let's split that in half. And then let's get... Yeah, let's make a meal. So these are the 4 slots. Once when you put a cooking pot, you can just cook meat or other things just in the 1 slot, but once you've made a cooking pot and you pop it in, you get 4 slots that you can fill. And there's different ways to make your meal. So if we go to meal, just like mealing, just like most things, there's something in the handbook which I really like about this game, that you can find out a lot of information through this without having to like go to a wiki or something else other than that. Meal making. Cooking recipes. Jam, meat stew, porridge, scrambled eggs, soup, and vegetable stew. So what I think we are going to be making is porridge. So it says here, like, requires 2 to 4 slots of grain, 2 slots, and then optional 2 slots of fruit or 2 slots of vegetables. So I think I'm going to go 2 slots of grain and 2 slots of vegetables. So we're making a savoury one, and you have to have equal amounts in each one, so that's why I split it up and we've got 4, 4, 4. So that'll make 4 servings of spelt porridge with mashed turnip. And I should hopefully have enough heat to cook with it. Oh, what's happening? Lovely. And we can do some panning, actually. Or clay forming. No, let's do panning. No, actually, let's do clay forming because I have one item, and then if I get some more items to put in the pit kiln next. This takes 28 red clay, and I have 28 red clay. 11 red clay. I think I'll do the axe mold and the shovel mold, because then that's 3. I think that works. Let's quickly check on our food. Okay, that's gonna finish in time. Yes. Very nice. Oops, sorry. Oh, now I can't. Silly me. Let's pop that there. Pop the rest of this back. And you can see it's got a little turnip on the top there, and then the grains. Let's have some of our porridge. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That filled me all the way up. So cooking foods increases how much like food on this food bar that they give you versus eating them raw. So it's always good to cook up what you've got versus just eating it raw from the thing. Unless you're like swimming in food and you don't really feel like cooking. Alright, 1. And... ooh, do I want to do the hoe mold soon? Let's do the shovel first. Though, to be honest, I'm probably going to make an anvil before I make a shovel and such, unless I end up with a ton of copper. But these are now ready to go out there. I can put them here for now. Cool. Well, it looks like we'll be able to do some panning after all. It's 2 AM right now. Our spelt porridge, okay, usually it's got temperature 159 degrees, but eventually that will tell me how long it has before it rots. So let's pan away. Doing what we love. Panning. Lightly was really whoop whoop. Just kind of got off to the side cheek, but eh. Let's see what we end up with. So we did have 20 copper nuggets, so we only need 20 more. So that's really good. Wow. It's only medium activity, but gosh, those guys are loud behind me. I think we're going to have to make another daring dash out of our home in the morning. And I'm going to need more food. So I actually need to possibly go on an adventure again looking for berries. Oh, charcoal pit though. We'll get our charcoal pit running first. And then maybe a bit more of an adventure. What is the time? 2:55. Let's do maybe 2 more sand. See what our haul is. surprised they can't hit me through the side there. What time is it now? 3. Oh, it's definitely light enough. Okay. Let's put our sand away. Put our stones away. Oh, we got some more copper too. That is awesome. Where have I put our copper? In here. 23 copper, 2 more spellerite. And I actually got my first monies! Put that down there. And we have our first monies! Look at the beautiful money! So this is Rusty Gears. Rusty Gear is the currency of this world, so when if I want to trade with one of these traders, buy something, or if I sell something, I'll get Rusty Gears as the money. Let's put our pan down, and I have a shovel, I don't have a torch. I have firewood to make a fire, I have that. I don't have dirt. Let's grab some dirt. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's just kind of... Oh, that's a bowthorn. Where do I want to... Oh my god, look at them all! That is far too many. I feel like that's like an illegal amount. Are they still coming towards me? I kind of want to do my charcoal pit like right here, but... Oh no, there's a bowthorn. Okay, well I'm unfortunately going to have to do my area somewhere much further away than I want to do. Look, that bowthorn's still coming for me. Do you reckon I should go kill him? Let's try, eh? So I feel like if you rush them... Oh jeez, he hit me. They kind of get a bit stuck and they don't hit you as much. Aha. Oh wow, he fell very far down. So I'm just going to leave him be. And there's a shiver right there. Okay. Yeah, this is not going well. Let's do our little thing literally right on this tiny little island. Oh, okay. This will work though. I'll get rid of all the grass. I'm gonna need it for pit kilns soon anyway. Okay, so we need a 2x2x1. Put all of our firewood in here, stack it all up. Make sure there's no air gaps. Ah! Okay, nice. And again. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. Let me do this. So you need to block off all the wood once you've filled all the holes, so there's no air gaps, so you can't leave it like that. You have to fill up each square. And then you leave one little air gap here and you create a fire pit on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to light that fire pit. And then we need to put another block above that. So let's light our fire pit. Lit. 29 in-game minutes before the pile ignites. Make sure it's not exposed to air. So very quickly I'll pop that up there. And that should be good. That should be our little charcoal pit going on. Let me put a few things away and we'll carry on our adventure. Oh, our pit kilns are done again. Well, sidetrack, we're going to be doing our pit kilns now, aren't we? Okay, so I need the grass. I'll put the torch back there. Put this soil away. Go get some more peat. And we can set our third lot of pit kilns going. The rift is still there. It's evil. Evil, I say. We need 12 peat. 8, 9, 11, 13. Okay. We need more sticks than that. I had some in my house. Oh, stop sprinting. Oh, look how that... Did you see that? Did you see how much food that did? That was great. Okay. Where were the sticks? Here. And we have another food storage. Oh no. Can that go up there? Our place is very quickly filling up. Oh no. The juggle. The tools juggle. I'll pop that one there next to that one. Pop those in there. What else did I get? Ooh, our first molds. I think I'll leave those outside just so I don't clutter up my space too much. And we have a prospecting pick. Good, I didn't double up on my molds. That would have been annoying. And let's get these going really quickly. If we can. Oh, so much clay forming. I feel like I've managed to get through the clay forming quite quickly. Why did that not auto do that? It's weird. Alright. And the peat. And let's light these on fire. Oh, it's so exciting. So once we have enough copper nuggets now and our charcoal pit is done, we will be able to make our first copper items. That is exciting. And I am shuffling on my seat because I need to take a little break. I'll be right back. There's our one peat block down. And we need, well, we have some food here. Fresh for 4 days. I think I'll leave it in the, oh, does it tell me how long it's going to last now? 7.1 days, so that's alright. I'll leave that in the pot inside. Oh, for when we get back. And we'll carry on our adventure this way. This tree will sprout in less than a day. Lovely. Is medium rift activity. I have a little bit of sticks. Okay, yeah, sure. That's good enough for a little adventure. Let's go up this way. So I've kind of gone that way a little bit. Now I'm kind of going this way a little bit. I think then next I'll go that way a little bit. You know, spread it around. This is not an easy way to go. Not at all, it seems. Oh, my nose is runny. It's cold. Yeah. Please don't fall in a hole. Good, thank you. Love it. think that might be a fruit tree. Oh. Oh, oh. Was that what I think it was? I saw a black shadow over here, which immediately makes me think bear. I want to get to that fruit tree though and see what it is. I think it is. I think it's a bear. I definitely don't have anything to kill a bear right now. Maybe I should start collecting some stones. I say and then grab sticks. But I have killed bears before where I cower by standing on top of a pillar and throwing stones at them. So if I have to kill a bear, that's probably what I'll do again. But I don't have any stones on me right now. So, and of course all I'm finding right now is flint. And I am at this tree now. Mature pear tree. Let's mark that on our map. Let's make it green. Here. And a berry bush. I'm gonna leave that tree here. Oh yeah, there is definitely a bear. At least he's going in the other way. Thankfully. Let's start collecting at least a stack of stones. Because I definitely will be cowering on top of a pillar and throwing stones at a bear if I find one. I have to make sure I can stack up fast enough though. Okay. So I'm going to run across a little bit of a ruin here. Kind of a big ruin really. Oh, our first ore vessel. Oh, vessel, but it is an ore vessel. I must have seen the ore. Oh, what is that? Oh, a piggy. Character vessel ore. Black coal. Oh. We can smelt copper with that. Yes, we can. And we do. We have a little piggy here. Oh, two piggies. A boar and... Oh, and a sow. Oh, I can't really... I could try... and trap them in a hole. Will you just fall in? I kind of want to trap them in a hole. I'll at least kind of take a note that they're around here anyway. We have our bony soil. Maybe I'll pan that tonight. And it looks like we have some stairs. So these stairs, hopefully, it's one of the exciting things about some of these is that they lead to a little bit of a basement. Jeez, it's right there. That's scary. Let's get out and make our way in. What have we got? Cracked vessel food. That's good. Some spout grain, okay. Not the best, but... Aged torch holder. Fan-fucking-tastic. I kind of did not even register that for a minute there. Perfect. Okay, so, yay, now our torch won't run out. That is a great find. Because having to remember that torch all the time is kind of annoying. What else have we got around here? Just ruined things. Okay, I don't really need any of these. It takes a while to break. spider webs, which I guess we can decorate with. Oh, some stones. It's a good way to get stones. A collapsed trunk. Oh, okay. Some brown coal. A bunch of peat. Why won't they stack? Oh. Brown coal. Metal scraps. Dirty linen trousers. Heavily tattered. Heavily worn. Okay. Nice. We're going for a green theme here. And miner boots. Next with one. Terrible. Terrible. I guess they can stay there. I don't have the inventory space now, do I? No. I might have to throw my pants away. It's that moment. I'm gonna break all of these rubble things just so I can get those stones. For bear killing, you know. Oh yes, another torch holder. Oh, good tools, good tools. Not really. Not really. Okay, they can stay there. And I can't pick up that yet. Might as well pick up these since I have them in my inventory. And I think... is that everything? I think that's everything. Nice, that is an awesome find. 2 torch holders, hell yeah. A little bit of bony soil. Let's look over here. Maybe there's another torch holder. Imagine that. No, but there's something here. Break vessel food. I am gonna break it. Okay, flax seeds. Not the best, but we can use them for our chickens. When we get them. Okay, my inventory is completely full. I have to make my way back home now. Part of me wants to kill the pigs and boars. So I can... oh, that is not good. There's a goat one, yeah. Oh, that should be enough. So I can, get some leather and some meat. But the fact that they're over here makes me kind of want to just note that they are here and then put them in a... jeez, they really travel. Like, they keep coming. Look at them. Just make a note that they're over here and trap them in a pen. Get more berries. Oh, look. Tons of berries. Lovely. I need to remember to blink. My eyes are getting sore. Anyway, let's do that. Just forget to blink. Oh, is this? No, regular stones. I'm gonna pick them up anyway, because I want stones now. Now that I know that there's bears around. Because they will kill me. And I will die. And I do not want to die from the bears. But no copper today, so far. It is midday. Oh, mushroom. I'll leave it be. I'll leave the mushroom be. Oh, I saw that turnip. I'll let it grow. Seems I'm going around. It's alright though. quartz bits. I'll leave that one. Oh! Where am I? Let's mark this. Copper. Oh, okay, we're gonna be pretty close. Let's put my inventory away and I'll come back and pick these pieces up. Maple sapling will mature in about 17 days. So that's, what, almost 2 months? A month is 9 game days, which I'm at the 5th of May so far. Oh, another thing I want to do is I want to try and build, like, some form of... You know what, let's... Is this gonna look cool if I do some of this? Of course it is. That's awesome. Three more. Some form of drifter hut. Some form of temporal rift, temporal storm shelter before the temporal storm happens. Because previously I've just kind of cowered in like my little hole or in the little area where things can't get to me and you can't really see much, but I want to see if I can, you know, at least try and attempt to defend myself somehow. I don't know. I've never actually really built anything for the temporal storms before. At all. So I think I might just put this in here. I think that will be a fun... you know what? Now we have one of these. Oh, we have two. Let's put one outside. Here, probably. Where's the torch? Nice. What was I even saying? Who knows? I've never built any kind of temporal storm defense base before. So if I can build just something tiny with maybe, if I'm in the Copper Age, then maybe I can get a chisel and like make a little hole and see if I can, like, you know, poke at anything. We'll see. I imagine I'll probably just get killed, but I'll kind of go in with the expectation that I'm gonna die, and then it doesn't matter so much if I do. That copper, here we go. Nice. 2, 5. How many more do I need now? I don't think it's that many more. Maybe 12 more? That's exciting. Hopefully if I get some panning done this evening, yeah, 12 more. Then that might be good. Do I want to go back out that way? Or start going this way? Let's kind of start going this way. See what I find. Maybe I'll pick up some of these. And while I'm at it, let's pick up at least 4 pieces of dirt. I think beers can't get you above 4. Let's pick up 5 just in case. Good. So, possibly a little slower on the progress so far in this episode. Found a couple of things, but I guess I'm not moving through the mechanics as quickly as when you start the game. But, oh, there's a pillar over there. Looks like our kind of mountain range ends here. I see a rock over there. Now that I know I'm close to copper, I'm going to check all of them. Just in case. Chalk stones. Can you even hurt things? 1 blunt damage, okay. So I might be able to kill a bear with them. Oh, we're changing stones over here. What have we got? Slate. So that means that there's probably slate underneath us. Oh, is that another berry bush? Way, way out in the distance. There's that one that we marked just before. I think that could be one all the way over there. I'm not sure if we'll make it there today. But I could try. Let's try and step... Oh, there's another one there. Let's try and step on the tops. And... see what we can find. Make our way over to those trees. Let's mark this peat up here. Rocks, brown... Wheat. No, not reet. Heat. Oh, more fruit trees. Hopefully it's different than a pear. Do you guys like pears in real life? I don't tend to eat them very often. But I do like them when I've had them. I guess I'm just like, if I'm... I think I've said before, but if I'm offered like an apple or a pear, generally I'll pick the apple. Pear has much like a bit more of a subtle flavour. It is a fruit tree. Oh, it's a big fruit tree too. It's huge. Oh, it's a pink apple. Huzzah. Green. Let's call it pink apple. Nice. So now I think what I'm going to do, if I find any more, since these ones are like kind of big trees, if I find any more duplicates of those trees, I might chop them down and try and... Ah! Oh, he's after me. There must be a baby nearby. Come back here. Ah! Come back here. You're making me use all my food here. It's not cool of you. And I missed. Oh no, where'd he go? Oh, he's run off way too far. Stuff you, piggy. I'm not too worried. Although, you know, in a couple days I might regret that because I'll have no food left. What was I even saying? Oh, if I find any more duplicates of a pear or a pink apple tree, I might chop them down and try and plant them. What's that? Is that a wolf? Closer to my base. I'm scared that's a wolf, so I'm going this way. I kind of want to see if I can get to that tree. It's already 5:30. Oh, chickens. I hear chickens. Because... Oh, there's another trader? Is that what that is? Or a ruins? And a deer? Maybe a ruins. What was I saying? Because when you plant... It's right there. When you plant fruit trees, or you try and plant fruit trees in this game, there's only a percentage chance that they actually take and will grow. Bauxite. And they take quite a long time to grow. So the sooner I can plant some, the more excited I'll be if they grow, because I haven't successfully grown any fruit trees before. I've kind of more or less just hoarded the cuttings and not planted them because I'm like, I'm not exactly sure where I want them. But I think this time I'll be a bit more. Just get them going somewhere close by, and then maybe in the future trying again if I want to be a bit more. Wow, that's a big ruin. Bit more selective of where I'm putting them. Okay, I came all this way for this tree. It's probably not really worth it. Oh, okay, another pink apple. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to leave a 1, but I'm going to cut it down. I'll still mark it on my map. And I got 3 cuttings. Okay, cool. Okay, that's awesome. I'll mark it on the map still, and I'll put that it's cut. Pink apple cut. So I know it's probably not going to grow anytime soon. I might have time to... Oh, I'll be cutting it fine. And I don't have any lighting on me. Let's run, actually. Oh, it's going to get so dark so quickly. I just want to quickly check this out. Oh my god, it's huge! What is this place? I have never seen a ruin like this. I'll dig up this quickly. Oh, there's more. Maybe we'll do some bony soil panning tonight. It's kind of hard to see because of all the bushes. Kind of like a, what is that word? Not a coliseum. Is it a coliseum? Where they have like the, oh, steps down. Forage. What am I going to get? I want to find a seed one. Some shale stones and some horsetail poultices. See, this is the one with linen, so it restores 4 health rather than 2 health. Oh, there is stairs going down. Okay, I don't think that's anything. Oh, more forage. Sandstone and grass. Okay, not the most exciting one. And I don't really see anything else. And I need to go to the toilet again. Oh, no, here's one. Ah, let's break this before I run away. Good. Okay, more flex screen. Okay, good for animals. Okay, let's try and run home. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Because it is gonna be a dark. I might stop for any berries though. Oopsies. Hopefully I can see them. And fingers... Okay, that's the ruins I've been to already. This is the area that there was a bear, so hopefully I don't run into him. And hopefully I can make it home before I pee my pants. TMI. I know, TMI. This is another fruit tree. I see like a light coloured bush. I feel like if it was, I would have seen it by now. No, I feel like this is. Oh! Okay, don't run through the bush. Don't run through the bush. That's all you need to know. Don't run through the bushes. Getting tempted by trees. Because this will happen. You will freak out. Make a horrible sound. Which I'm sure was not enjoyable to listen to. And almost kill yourself. When it's nighttime. Medium reflectivity. Okay, so that's not the worst. There's a mushroom. Okay. Damn you, tree. You better be a pear so I can chop you down. Oh, you are. I'm totally chopping you down. That's what you get. Okay, block from the top. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we get some more cuttings. And 3 pear tree cuttings. Let's still mark it on my map. Actually, it might have been smarter to keep this one here and chop that one down. Oh well. Because this one is closer. I got too excited. Here. Now it is definitely super dark. Okay, I am running and I shouldn't fall anything from here on out. Look at my lovely light beacon of hope. We're gonna make it home. Fantastic. With our pit kilns going. Our charcoal kind of smouldering in the distance there. Alright, let's go inside. Whew, I'll be right back. And we have a random assortment of things in our inventory. One random piece of firewood. I have no idea where I got that from. Sticks, cuttings. Okay, a little bit of food. That can go in there. Some healing things. I think I'll put these healing ones away. And keep these ones on me. A little bit of food. Berries. Stones. I'm just gonna put those in there. And some bony soil. Alright, so I think tonight is gonna be a night of panning. Let's eat some berries first. And hopefully we get a few exciting things, you know? Maybe we'll kind of go one for one. Let's pick up our sand wherever it is. We've got 7 of each. We'll do, say, let's do like 1 sand and then 1 bony soil, 1 sand, 1 bony soil, and we'll see how much we get. I'll do a little bit of healing too. Let's do 2 of those. Because goodness me. Alright. 1 bony soil. Let's actually take a few things off our hotbar. Just so it can be a little bit more exciting. We can hopefully see what we get. Alright. First things first, we got a flint arrowhead. Well, it might come in a bit more useful. 2 flint arrowheads. Now that I have a bow. Although I have done a tiny amount of using a bow before and I'm not very good. Oh look, some bones in the bony soil. What a surprise. I don't think you can get copper in bony soil, so it's probably not the most efficient thing for me to do right now. Alright. Nope, not what I wanted. But it's out now, so I lied, I guess. We're doing bony soil, bony soil. Tons of bones. Which maybe I could put on the garden. I'd need a quern. A quern. Alright. Let's pop. What else did I get? A copper arrowhead as well. Let's put the bones away in there. I'm gonna place these on the ground. I think if you just break them, yeah, you just get bones back. So, tons of bones already. Another copper arrowhead and a flint arrowhead. I'll put our cuttings in here, but in the morning I'm probably going to place those around. What else? Flax fibers. Oh, did we get flax fibers from the bony soil? That's quite cool. Alright. Chalk sand. Nope, nothing. Piece of copper. Piece of quartz. I think just from looking at it that might be clear quartz. Huh. What have I been getting? Oh, it'll be stones. So, yeah, I really need to get copper now. I need... what, 10 more pieces now, I think? So it would be really great if I found some more out in the world. And then after that... so copper and... let's do... you know what, tomorrow I think instead of going for copper, I might try and put a bit of a fence around our area so at night time it's not as super dangerous to go outside. I'll need a bunch of wood though for that. Or should I go for copper? Maybe if I go for a little bit more copper and just get... yeah, I think I will. I'll try and really go for the axe and the hammer. And then once I've done those two... I'm so indecisive right now. I'll probably look for copper actually. It's probably the smartest thing. What's the time? Okay, I should be able to get... I'll get all this sand done first. And then... hopefully... oh, 3 pieces, so we're getting closer. Yeah, we'll get... I'll try and get our first little bit of copper, and then... we'll work on making the area a little bit prettier. Five pieces, nice. If my luck is really good, I might be able to get enough just in these last 2 pieces of sand. But that's, you know, that's wishful thinking, I think. Oh, 6. I spoke too soon. Getting sleepy. Need to make some dinner. 7. Ooh. Okay, it's going well. 8. I'm getting pretty hungry though. In game and in real life, I guess. . Another copper arrowhead. Oh, 9 pieces. 2 copper arrowheads. Come on, last piece. Last little bit. Copper, please. It's a copper. And... I don't know what that was. A stone, maybe. Okay, cool. Let's pop this stuff away. This one's clear quartz. No, so that's in here already. Our sphalerite nugget. Let's put some stones in there, and I'm gonna grab the copper out of here. Oopsies, and pop it in here. And I'll take the stones out of here. Pop them in here, and take this out of here, and pop this in here. And that's 37. We need 3 more. Oh, I'm so close. Let's pan just a little bit more. We've got a bit of bony soil left. It's maybe an hour or so before it gets daytime. Well, gets light enough, I should say. And then, yes, definitely copper ahoy, I think. Copper ahoy. Bones and flax fibers. Oh, what's that? Copper lamellae? Wait, what? What do I do with this? I think it's an armor thing, isn't it? Smelts into 1 ingot. Ingredient for lamellae armor. Lamellae... Okay. Oh, I need a lot of them. Okay, I mean, that's an interesting find. Huh. Haven't found that before. Lots of bones. 242. Let's do one more. Bones. More bones. How many bones? All of the bones. Every single bone that ever existed. Oopsies. I moved. How they are. Another arrowhead. Maybe I should make some arrows. I should probably go kill a chicken. Then I'll get some feathers. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah. Pop our pan down. I'm gonna put my bony soil away. As well as this lamellae. Let's place this on the ground. Okay. Interesting. Little squares. Our flax fibers. Oh goodness. And our bones. My mouse is darting all over the place. I don't really need grass on me while I go out on an adventure. So I'll put that away. And I'm going to put that away. How many more days? What, 3 days on that, 3 days on these. Alright, let's chow down on our berries. And we'll head on out. Let's might as well walk in. Might as well walk into it. I have been successful out this way for copper. I don't know if, you know, they spawn like, you know, there's some there, there's some there. I'm tempted to go look through this again. I don't know if they all like cluster together or if there's just going to be like small little bits everywhere. I'll try and keep an eye out. I got bauxite there. What else we got? Stones. Nope. Nope. What do I go this way? Oh! Copper, copper, copper. How many more pieces did I need? I think it was very many. 2. God, I think I need 1 more. Okay. I just need to find 1 more. See, look, there's like all this copper here. I bet you there's going to be like another one. Surely. What's this? There's a stone here. Nope. I don't actually know how much of the ore is actually generate in the world, so I don't know too much of that, but we'll see what I find. Oh. Parsnips. I think I'll leave them here. Let me mark them though. Vegetable, green. Snip. Because I don't have the garden space for them currently. Bunny rabbit. I wonder if I wait for the evening to do the copper smelting. And if I don't find one, I'll just pick up some... What is this? Lead. If I don't... If I don't find any more nuggets on the ground, I'll just grab some sand and we'll do some panning. But I might wait till nighttime to do the smelting. And use the daytime to keep hunting for things. Is that a cute little bunny? Kind of want to capture the cute little bunnies. More lead. Nice, good find. I think the only thing I don't really remember what you use lead for. If I'm being honest. I know you can use it to make the fancy looking window panes, which I'll eventually want. But other than that, I don't actually remember. Yeah, look how many stones are all over the ground here. Hopefully some of them are at least copper. What is it, day 6? Starting to get a bit stormy. Okay, maybe I was wrong about the copper kind of being all in one area. But anywho, I'll keep looking. Oh look, I'm shielding my eyes from the storm. So stormy. Ah! Oh wow, look. Look how many's here. Goodness. This is a huge deposit. I think I only need one, so I might just... Well, I'll pick up a few, but I'll leave like one or two of them here. Just so it's easy for me to know exactly where to go when I'm digging. Yes. And it is only 6 AM, so actually let's keep exploring. Might as well go this way because we're kind of already going in this direction. And this evening, we're gonna start on our copper tools! Yay! Ooh, that'll be fun. Copper shovel, copper axe, no. It'll be copper pickaxe and copper hammer. And then I can dig up a bunch of copper and make our other copper tools. And then from that is when I might start looking at chopping down a few trees and trying to make the area around where I live a bit more nicer. Just a bit more nice, you know. Okay, it seems we get into forest this way. That's fine by me. Oh, a bit of a lake. Onions. Let's put these up. These are kind of far away. Get a couple seeds. Parsnips. I might as well collect seeds. Because once we have an anvil, then we'll definitely be well into the Copper Age. And we can start making some really cool things at that point. This is a more sandy area again. I mean, sure. I'm not necessarily going in one strict direction, it seems. But we'll carry on. Oh yeah, I think that is that treasure hunter that we found. What is this? Oh, that brown. I think this type of rock is got me before, where I thought there was lots of cassiterite, which is tin, but it's just this rock because it has a little bit of a brown tinge to it. The color, anyway. Food. Okay, berries and crops. Oh, more copper. Nice. I'm gonna leave this whole pile here. I barely saw that. Lucky I did. Carry on. Oh, berries. Cute. I'm gonna break these and take them with me. What's my... yeah, I've got a bit of inventory spots. A little bit of a ruin over here. Is this something down here? No. More berries. Is that a... There's our trader there. I think there's another trader. Damn, they're close to each other. Okay, we've got another friend close by. How many traders is that? 3? 4? 1, 2. I haven't really gone this way, have I? No. It'll be 3. cool bananas. Oh, pardon me. And okay, so we'll get into the copper, get a few copper tools, we'll do a little bit of prettying up, and then I think I'm gonna pivot my focus to trying to maybe make something for the next Horde night, whenever, not Horde night, not playing 7 Days to Die, the next, well, the first temporal storm that we have in this world, which I don't actually know when it's going to be. I've kind of forgot to take note. I think usually when the world starts it kind of tells you. This is some puffball mushrooms. Actually I am gonna harvest them. Because I don't want to just shower in my house in the storms. I understand that I probably will end up doing that, but if I can at least try and... Oh, what's this? Play? Oh, I need a... Some birds flying overhead. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, we have a trader. Hello. Hi, trader. Hi, who are you? A trader. Ah, a new customer. How can I help you? Oh, another treasure, another treasure hunter. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Quill. Okay. Trader. Trader Quill. Treasure. Oh, I barely do the English. Treasure hunter. Alright, what do you got around here, eh? Hey? Hey, what do you got? Quill? Nice to meet you, Quill. I'm going to carry on, thanks. Oh, some more grains. I feel like I haven't found that much flax, or did I find a lot last time? I don't remember. Oh, flax right here. But I want to have more flax. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, a couple more berries. And look at the ground. Some more berries. It's 10 o'clock, so it's still really early. I have almost filled my inventory though. Which is a little annoying. But hopefully... Oh, more crops. Kinda hoping to find a lot of flax. So then when I am in the Copper Age, I can start making a really big farm. I'm gonna leave these berries because I'm running low on inventory. Let's kind of slowly go in a circle and make my way back to home. And by then my inventory might be full. And we may have found some more copper. Or, you know, maybe some cassiterite, because I would consider that a huge find. But I think it's quite rare to find it just sitting on the surface. And previously I've played in more. I'm gonna mark these turnips here. Previously I've played with like the settings turned up a bit so you can kind of find it a little bit more commonly on the ground. Rye? Ah, that's rye grain there. Okay, nice. We are finding a decent amount of seeds. Those parsnips can stay there. I should hopefully see them when I come back through. Oh, gosh, more. Fantastic. Fantastico. Oh, more. Okay, I really do need to get into the copper age, don't I? Start planting a big farm. That would be pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Some more. Oh, bit of a ruin. Not too many stones around this spot, so I don't think we'll really find any more copper pieces. What have we got up here? Farming. Oh, don't have the space. I don't have the space. I'll mark it on the map though. Ruin with vessel. Yeah, house is kind of in this direction. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. And we're on our way back home towards base with our full inventory. It is about 1 in the afternoon, so we might be able to drop off some things and then head on out again. But I think we'll be able to do our copper smelting soon. Our charcoal pit should hopefully be done. Oh, we got some quartz in the walls there. But if it's not, we actually have that black coal and brown coal that we found, so we can use those to smelt copper. I believe those temperatures get hot enough on the fireplace. Oh, it's foggy. So atmospheric. Oh, we have carrots, I believe, but my inventory is definitely full. I'll see these carrots again. Oh, so foggy. Oh. Spoopy. Pardon me. Oh, I forgot to plant my little tree saplings. But honestly, I don't really want to do it in the fog. I kind of want to see what I'm doing. And I have one random piece of sand. Well, that's a bit silly clogging up my inventory. It can go there. I'll pan that soon. Let's put the seeds that I have away. What can I take out from here? I'll take that away. So yeah, I really do need to get into the Copper Age to get my farming going. Let's take these out because I do want to plant them. We can place some of these berry bushes down. We'll merge our copper together. Look at that, 49 pieces! That is enough for 2. Yeah! Nice. Very nice. I do want to put those away. Cool. Let's plant these berry bushes. Cool. I might hold on to the... What have we got over here? We have white currant and then the red currant there. Let's plant these berry bushes kind of slightly further away from what we've got going on here. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to these cuttings until the fog is cleared. I think that's going to be a bit more nice to kind of plant them where I want them. Black currant and red currant. Let's just pop those there. Make us a little berry fruit forest, I guess you'd call it. Gosh, I can barely see a thing. Let's head back out this way. Yeah, 341. Actually, no, we'll head out. Actually, let's go this way. Actually... Okay, we're kind of going up here, so we might be above the fog. Hopefully. Not yet. So foggy. Oh, so foggy. Hard to kind of see anything in the distance. I guess I'll just look at the ground. See what I can find. Nothing there. Oh, a rift over there, lovely. That's a great find. That. Another hole. Quite a few little caves and holes around the place. Tempting to go in, but at the same time, I know I don't stand a chance, so... It feels a bit silly if I was to do that. Oh, the fog is cleared. Has it cleared over here? Or did I just move into a new biome? Is that how it works? I feel like it is getting foggy again. Yeah, it's definitely getting foggy. Okay, let's head back this way. We'll plant those cuttings in the morning. When it's hopefully no longer foggy. Oh, I wonder if it being foggy affects their detection range. Nope. They're too good. I don't quite know what I'm doing right now. I guess I'm just wandering and looking around. Haven't really been this way, I guess. So let's see what we can find. Now that I've found a few copper deposits, I kind of want to see if I can find a tin deposit. That would be the next thing. So it goes Stone Age, which is what we're in now with all our flint tools. And then the Copper Age. And going from the Stone to the Copper Age opens up way more things to do. And the next age after that is the Bronze Age. And the Bronze Age allows you to, using bronze pick for say, allows you to mine higher tier ores. And then you can move up to the Iron Age, and so on and so forth. But you do need to go into the Bronze Age. You can't skip straight to iron, unfortunately. Oh, there's a little critter there. Let's see if I can get him. And I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I gotcha. Please give me some fat. Please? No, no fat. Oh well. A little bit of bush meat. And there was another one here, wasn't there? Hello! Oh, is this a baby? I say I'm still gonna try and kill it. That took me a while. Oh, it's a baby! Pretend I've never done this. Pretend I'm not doing this. Didn't happen, you saw nothing. Uh, 4 o'clock. Still a little bit to go before I think I need to head home. I think that pillar might be a little bit too far away. Especially because I do want to do some things tonight. Like, make some copper tools. Oh, there's another ruins here. I can make it to that though. You know what I don't actually have much of left? Sticks. So that is definitely something important. This is a tiny little ruin. Oh, looks like there's nothing here. Fabulous. Oh, we have some field mushrooms. Mark that. Field. Okay, now it's starting to get a bit darker. Yeah, 7 o'clock. Let's head home. Another scary hole. Red wine cat mushrooms. Let's mark that too, why not? Mushroom. Weird one map. I don't think in the vanilla game you can like farm mushrooms or grow mushrooms. I know with mods you can. I haven't really done it before, but I know that was one thing. I started marking all my mushrooms on the map because I wanted to. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction completely. I started marking all the mushrooms on the map because I wanted to gotta collect them all, you know. Pokemon. Chew! Chew. Chew. Okay, I need to get home. Oh goodness. This is dangerous. I feel like I'm gonna kill myself again. Actually, no, I haven't died yet, have I? Oh, I haven't died! What a success. But I cannot see a thing. Oh, I'm close to base now. Lovely. And I'm soaking wet. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, I left the doors open. That's naughty of me. Let's put this meat away. I'm probably just going to let it rot, if I'm being honest. We need our crucible. Pop that on the fire. Oh, shivers. Oh no. Oh no. I need... I know, I forgot. It's my own fault. I need some cattails. Because I need a piece of rope. I need a piece of rope. How many cattails is it? Please tell me. 6. Because I need to make tongs, which are rope and sticks. Which I should have enough sticks. To hold the hot crucible. Lovely. Oh, can't believe I forgot those. You definitely need these. Oh no. Oh no, I'm running right through it. Oh no, there's a bow toad. It missed. Shame. I need these. Whew. Ah. Okay. Lovely. Pop these in the corner. And we're gonna put our 2 molds down on the ground. We have our crucible. We have our tongs. We have our 40 pieces of copper. We put our 40 pieces of copper in here. And that will make 200 units of copper. So each mold that we have, it kind of tells you on the top here, 0 out of 100 units of metal. So we need 200 units of copper to fill both these 2 molds, which we have. Let's make sure it's a pickaxe and a hammer. Perfect. And we need fuel. So I might use my brown coal. Because the temperature I need to reach with smelting, I could just put, say, all of my pieces all together in one here. But I think it burns quicker if you spread these out evenly. So I heard that, so I'm going to keep doing that. And you can see above here it says smelting temperature 1084, which is why I needed to make charcoal, because I hadn't found coal then, because charcoal burns I think at 1200, and our peat, which we have collected, only burns at 900, so I needed something higher to burn the charcoal, to melt this. Hence why I started making charcoal. But since we found this brown coal, I think I'm going to use that up. Yeah, I think that'll be the smarter one. And we can use this to heat that. And fingers crossed that this is enough coal to smelt these 2. And then I can pour them in here. And make some pickaxes! You can't get me! Nice. So this will heat up to, just like the cooking, it'll heat up to the temperature required, 1084, and once it's hit that temperature, it'll start to go across here. And you can see that the brown coal burns at 1100, so it's just enough to smelt the copper, which is perfect. what have we got in inventory? Eat these 2 berries. Oh, he's trying to come in my window. You can't come in. I won't allow it. You see them changing colour. Oh, this is exciting. I think this will probably be the end to our second episode, which is pretty good. Ah! I'm good now. I'm dodging, I'm swooping and swiving. Swishing and swiving all the way, in all directions. You'll never see me coming. Yep, so here we go, 1085, and it's starting to go. So I think this will be enough. I think you can be a bit more, what do you call it? Efficient by, like, using peat or using firewood first. And then once it's reached the max temperature of that one, then adding in your higher burning ones, but can't be bothered with that. Maybe once I become really poor again, I'll worry about doing that. But for now, I'm fine. I have a feeling we're only going to need one more. You're ruining the ambience. You're ruining the ambience of this monumentous moment of getting copper with all of your groans. Ah, huzzah! It has food, and this is why you need the tongs, because you cannot hold it with your bare hands. And let's pour this in here. Oh, that is awesome. And I'll put my tongs up there, and I think I'll just place the crucible way down there. Actually, I wonder if this is enough to cook that. Maybe. Might be. Because what have I got? Okay, my fruit's all the way up, which is not surprising. So you get, there's these different nutritional requirements here, and the higher you have all of these, the higher your max health points is. So I have fruit all the way up because of that's pretty much all I've been eating, but I ate a little bit of the grain porridge in here, so that's gone up a little bit. Ah, it did cook it. Nice. We should get a protein up just a little bit now. Yeah, I think a tiny little slither. So our molds are at 930-ish degrees. We have to wait for that to cool down before we can turn them into tools. So I think I might spend the evening, unsurprisingly, doing some panning. Let's get rid of this one block of sand first. So yeah, success. Definite success on the copper. I'm really happy about that. And then next I'll be able to use that pickaxe and mine up a lot of the copper that is present underneath the areas that we found the nuggets on the surface. So that's kind of how... Oh my gosh, these guys. Shh, be quiet! That's kind of how it works. If you find surface pieces of copper, usually there's like a small deposit of them underneath. So I'll go around to those spots that I've marked and dig up some more copper, and then we can use that for the other molds that we made, like the prospecting pick and the shovel and the axe and things like that. And then those tools will really help us with 1, durability, 2, speed, and 3, making our house pretty. Obviously number 3 was the most important, because of course. Well, this is lovely. every night. I have a feeling there might be a rift nearby. That's why it's so loud. Oh, what was that? Oh, our campfire went up. What's the time? 1 AM. Ridiculous. Let's put that down. Put that away. What have I got? Let's just do a little bit of a tidying up. I think most of our... Oh! Oh, a diamond! Hello. I believe you can sell these to some some traders, so it's kind of cool. I think you get a decent amount of gears from them as well. Pop this away. This random stone, I wonder if I can throw it at one. No, it seems I cannot. It's open and close the door. If I go. Oh! Okay, no. Ah! Don't do that. Don't do that. No. On a very high rift night, don't randomly go outside just to throw one stone. I do not recommend. I definitely do not recommend. Especially when you have no armor whatsoever. Speaking of, maybe that'll be the next thing we end up doing. Oh, look. Our pickaxes are getting cooler. We have... Can I pick that up yet? I can. Okay, let's make first copper pickaxe. Oh. I got too excited, I forgot how to craft. Looky, looky. Whatcha? 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 We'll be mining up a storm soon. Just you wait. Out there, just you wait. I'll cower no longer. Just you wait. They have pretty good aim. They definitely have better aim than I do. Okay, and so this is the hammer. So I'll pop the hammer up there for now. The hammer, the reason you need the pickaxe and the hammer is that you need pickaxe to mine stone, any type of stone. So the stones that have ores in it, you need the pickaxe to mine that versus just like finding the surface pieces. So that quartz that we saw in the mountain over there, we need a pickaxe to mine that. So we find similar ores like that, but with copper, and we mine that with the pickaxe, and we get these like chunks. And then once we have, I think it's in here, chunk of, where's the usual ones that you find? Blah, 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 blah. Maybe they're not called chunks. Oh, here we go. No, they are. Copper. So you can find this medium chunk of native copper. So often you find these chunks when you mine the block in the stone. And then you have to use the hammer, once you've mined the chunks, to crush with hammer to extract nuggets. And then we get the nuggets, which are these little pieces here, and then we use the nuggets to smelt and get more copper. So that is the reason why we needed the hammer as well, because there's no point just getting the pick and mining the blocks and then you can't do anything with them because you don't have the hammer. So That is why we need to get to that stage. Ah! Oh my god! I got stuck. Oh, I got stuck in the menus. Oh, I got some really stuck in the menus there. Okay. 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 Okay, you know what? I think we might end off that episode there. Oh, no. No, we can't. We can't. We must persevere. We must persevere. We must plant these trees. I said to myself I had to plant these trees. Oh, gosh. We must wait. We must heal. We must wait. Okay, I can heal myself. Let's heal. I'm determined. I am determined. I think I'm going to have to run away for quite a bit first. And then, and I'm going to need more health items soon. Gosh, what a waste. What a waste. Okay. So it's definitely light enough for me to go out there now, but... And I have a decent amount of health, so let's put my pickaxe up here in case I do perish. And I'm gonna make a mad dash. Oh, there's a flippin' rift right there. Okay. Let's mad dash away. And there's a rift right there! Oh no. Oh my gosh, there's a rift right there. Is there a place where there is no rifts? I don't even think such a place exists. Oh, I think I was going to place a tree right there. Okay. Back to plan 1. I think we're going to leave the episode there. So, another successful round of playing. Another episode 2. Pretty successful. I got, what, 2 torch holders. We kind of got into the Copper Age. We got ourselves our first pick and our first hammer. We sadly didn't plant those fruit trees. But, yeah, pretty happy with that. We'll definitely get further into the Copper Age next episode. And we'll definitely plant those damn fruit trees. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye!